To an I-Team update, in 2010, Clearwater High School became the first school in the world to buy a new Kindle reading device for every student, believing at the time that Kindles represented the future of education and would replace all paper textbooks. But as I-Team investigator Adam Walser uncovered 5 years later, many of these devices still are not paid for, even though most are doing little more than gathering dust.
This slick Amazon promotional video shows smiling young Clearwater High students using Kindles.
And what we've learned is that students and teachers are telling us they love to read on Kindles.
Do most students take home Kindles?
No.
Have you ever checked one out?
No.
Clearwater High was the first school in the world to buy take-home Kindles for every kid.
Literacy on a device is a key. The more that kids read, the more that they'll become comfortable in the classroom.
What did you learn from the Kindle?
Absolutely nothing.
The program was the brainchild of Principal Keith Masterides, who received national and worldwide attention for the project.
We've got a very large broadcasting network.
He did this interview with the Japanese TV network in 2010. He also spoke to ABC Action News about it.
2/3 of their day is spent on some kind of electronic item, whether it be an iPod, a cell phone, a computer. And we need to find ways to tap that to get the kids more interested in school.
That year, Clearwater High borrowed against 6 years of the school's technology funds to buy 2,300 Kindles for $177 each, a loan that's still being repaid.
Some principals can look at their budgets and find ways to use them to suit their needs of the school.
In 2012, Masterides asked the school board to allow him to buy another 1,000 Kindle Fires at a cost of $169 each, using grants and internal accounts. Now Clearwater High, which has 1,750 students, has 5,217 Kindles, almost 3 devices per kid. While Masterides was happy to do interviews when the project launched, he declined our request for an interview for this story and would not allow us to shoot video of any of the school's Kindles. In an email, he said the number is high because the count includes 20% of the devices broken and replaced each year.
They were Frisbees in school. I mean, they would break, and kids would then test their durability by throwing them across the school.
The Kindles were originally intended to replace textbooks.
It's really small, it's really portable and efficient, and it really beats having to carry around the textbooks.
So instead of having to carry 7 textbooks with them, now they have this one simple piece of electronics.
Did you have any textbooks that were on Kindles?
No.
The school says it offers 27 English, math, and science textbooks on Kindle, but there are no Kindle textbooks available for foreign languages, social studies, arts, or dozens of other courses. This email from a textbook company to Clearwater High says the cost of installing their state-approved textbook on a Kindle would be so high it would cost you a fortune. And despite the high number of take-home Kindles available, records show only 44 Clearwater High School students actually checked them out last year.
I didn't really see too much of a point of using them because we use laptops and textbooks.
The school started a Bring Your Own Technology program after the Kindles arrived, allowing students to bring their own laptops, tablets, and smartphones.
They'd get on Facebook, they'd sit there and text and do group messages in class.
Kindles did, however, come loaded with about 150 free books. King Lear.
King Lear, I've never even heard of the book King Lear.
Jane Eyre.
Jane Eyre, see, nope.
The Hobbit.
The Hobbit? Okay, I've read The Hobbit and I've watched the movies.
Did you read it on Kindle?
I definitely didn't read anything on the Kindle.
Masterides sent the I-Team an email saying, knowing what we know today, we would do the program again because it has been such a great benefit to our students, teachers, community, and the district. The good news, the original 2010 Kindles will all be completely paid for by the end of the 2015-2016 school year. I'm I-Team investigator Adam Walser, taking action for you.